Hello, welcome back. You know what time it is. It's time for another daily dabble. Yesterday was really cool. We had a cane run, ended up with a brimstone polyphemus. Went really well for me. And today, in normal Afterbirth, we're playing as Lazarus. Not my favorite character. But yeah, let's see what's in store for us. Right, this time we're going to... Ouch! Great start there. This time we're going to Mom's Heart. That is all the way to Wound 2. Of course, we can still find a way to get further down from there, but it's not guaranteed. Oh, come on, you little bugger. So, Lazarus starts with a random pill. This time it was I can see forever. So we got to see, we get to open all the secret rooms without using any bombs. Right to the right of his health bar, you can also see he has an extra life. That might come into play later. Oh boy. A black candle, curse immunity. I want that item so bad. Looks like Gluttony's stuck there in the middle. We don't really have to worry about him. Can't get to that soul heart, or anything for that matter. Little Horn. Gonna use the Empress card here. Gives me a nice little damage up. Get to kill this guy faster. We get a range and it cheers up. Pretty sweet. I'd actually like to get rid of my first life, because Lazarus revives with better stats. But I also don't want to just flat out run into flames or enemies, because that would give me a damage penalty. So I would have to find some means of getting rid of my life in some other way. I'll save that for later. Oh man, what am I thinking? Alright. Got a nice amount of keys. Could use the two of spades to get double that amount, but there might still be more keys in store for us. Fighting a double monster. Ah, man, why do I keep wonking into things? That is just stupid. Best to get rid of those little guys. Well, we are gonna get to the devil room, that's for certain. Let's hope there's something good in there. Okay. Speed up. And whoa, that's pretty cool. Got a whole bunch of nice stuff here. 2 guppy pieces and Abaddon. Well, now that we have 9 lives, I think those lives are drained before we lose the 1-up that Lazarus has when we start the daily, or the run. So, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get rid of that. Here you can see the fear effect, which is caused by Abaddon. It makes enemies kinda go all over the place. It's pretty unsafe, and I wouldn't have picked it up, but it's also a damage up, and I feel I'm going to need it. No bombs, so I can't check out any secret rooms, so we'll just keep going. Abaddon also gives us quite a few black hearts, which is useful. Oh, okay. Sometimes red chests do teleport you into the Devil Room. And what we have here is dark matter, yet another damage up. I don't think I'm gonna take that. Dark matter is another item that inflicts the fear effect, but since Abaddon already kind of gave that to us, it just makes things more of a hassle. Look at that. Virgo. That is a good item. And a small rock, even more damage ups. Looks like this daily starts on a high note. Yep, we got these guys running away from us now. Sometimes it's useful. It's not always bad. Well, we got a peep champion. Mostly people hate the bloat. I hate this guy even more. Well, he was pretty nice today. A health up? I'm probably gonna pick that up after I'm done exploring. Well, that's a lot of bombs in one room. Ouch. And this bubble around me is the effect of Virgo. Sometimes when you take a hit, it generates a shield around you. Don't want to waste too much time on the first few floors. Looks like we're going into flooded caves though again. With Curse of the Blind. So now we don't know what treasures we'll be picking up. This could be another good chance for us to get a Bob's Brain or Cursed Eye. There's the store. So far, holding on to my 2 of spades hasn't really done me any favors. Okay, Infamy's good. Might remember it blocks bullets occasionally. Well, let's go kill the boss, since we're here. The good thing about Fallen is he'll always drop a Dabble item when we kill him. Now this guy's gonna be flying all over the place. And it's Death's Touch. We got these beautiful, beautiful sights now. They penetrate enemies, so... well, you'll see what it does. It's easily one of my favorite items in the game. I'm not sure I want to take any pills. Alright, that's probably Mr. Boom. We don't have a spacebar item, so we may as well take it. Please be something good. Flush. I guess I'll take that, actually. So we just wasted a whole lot of time. An arcade. Guess I can do this. Get a little bit more money. IV bag. Hold on to that. We've been changing items a whole lot now. This one's definitely the best we can get. I really want that treasure, but I don't think it's smart to pick up something we haven't identified. To hell with it. I'm going back for it. A bunch of pills. Lock up. Well, that wasn't too bad. Could be better, but hey. 13 minutes. Gotta start hurrying things along if I want to make it to the boss rush. And that's what the IV bag does. Takes our health and gives us money. It's like a portable blood donation machine, essentially. Nice. Sin up. And we get a Chaos card. I guess I'll take that. Even though I probably should have held on to the Two of Spades. Okay, we're getting some really good stuff here. On the whole, I feel that Afterbirth dailies are by and large better than the Afterbirth Plus ones. For a few reasons, one being you can't break these as easily, so every day doesn't become just a search for stuff that allows you to pick up stuff. Kind of what I'm doing right now with these coins. There's still a store to check out. One upside to the IV bag is every time you use it, it actually gives you a short invulnerability period. So you can use it if you're in a pinch. Provided you have the health, of course. A sacrifice room. Not using that, obviously. Any item that self-inflicts damage does not give you a damage penalty. And that's why I'm using this item so liberally now. Alright, 16 minutes in. I could still make the boss rush easily. Yes, no curses. Better not waste time on that boss challenge room. Okay. So we just found a way to break this whole daily apart. The bloody penny, when you pick up coins, it sometimes also drops hearts. Now what that means is we get to play 52 card pickup. I don't want to do it, but since I'm showing off everything in this game, I guess I kinda have to. Well, you get a short glimpse of it here, but I'm not gonna be using it right now. Unless there's something in the store that's really worth picking up, then I will simply hold on to this. There is chaos. It's a kind of double-edged sword. It mixes up all the item pools, which in turn means that you can find devil deals or other stuff. You know what? Let's just take it. Let's take it for the hell of it, just to show what it does. Well, we also get a bunch of items like that, but that's not the real gist of the item. Well, that's everything this floor has to offer, aside from the secrets. So, one room left, actually. Let's get rid of that and be on our way. Looks like we made it to the boss rush, no problem. So now I'm basically just popping this thing until I can get the Virgo shield to proc, and there goes Mom. So long. And I may as well do it here too. There it is. A lump of coal, you may remember, makes our shots more powerful the further they travel. And yeah, you can see the spikes there. Normally you take damage if you touch that, but we can just pop this thing and walk right in there. And now that we're here, I can just keep chucking out health and coins and keep doing this forever, basically. It's guaranteed that we're gonna shield proc every now and again. Yep, there it is again. And with the sacrificial dagger, I can just walk right next to these guys. On top of the Virgo protective layer, we also have the Polaroid. Since we're at half red, every time we go down to half a red hearts, it will give us a shield that's slightly shorter than the Virgo one, but still extremely useful. I'd like to say we're basically invincible at this point. Oops, got a little overzealous there. Alright, we get a Book of Shadows for beating the boss rush, but we just don't need that. It gives us a shield akin to what we have around us right now for some time, but we can generate that at will at any time, so there's absolutely no point in picking that up. So what we're gonna do is just move on to the next floor. And after that, well, it's gonna get boring after a little while. Okay, we got a question marks pill. I wish I'd paid attention to what color it was. Come on, open up. Oops, okay. Getting a little overconfident here, I think. Just because I have all this stuff on me doesn't make me impervious to damage or walking into enemies. Also, had I been smart, I would have spent some time on the previous floor. To actually make a ton of money and hearts, because well, I'll show it to you in a little bit. Where are all my keys? Guppy's tail has its downsides. Alright. Still got a secret room to find, or actually two. Got the first one, and it's full of hearts. Wouldn't you know it? So here's the deal. Whenever we're inside this particular room, every heart spawn is going to be a full heart. And if you take a look at our score, every time I pick something up, whether it be a heart or a coin, I get a little boost in there, and I can keep doing this for quite some time, provided I have the health. Now, the mistake I made was coming all the way to the womb to do this, because the damage we take is doubled from this point onwards. So I really should have spent, if I wanted to get a great score, I should have spent all that time in the boss rush room. Just keep pressing the use item and collect those hearts. And it is boring and it is tedious, but it would have guaranteed me a really good score. Anyway, we can keep doing it for a little while here. Don't see why not. I'll just speed it up for you because nobody wants to watch this. Nope, I guess I don't have to. Okay, so this is the final floor for this daily if we don't find a way down. I'm kind of torn here because on the other hand, on the one hand, I'm somewhat relieved I can't break the game as easily now, but on the other hand, I kind of wanted to show it off since I started this whole thing, this whole daily thing. It would have really fit the theme to show you just how you can destroy this game utterly and how cheap it is to get an actual good score if you go for that route. I have a chaos card. Why not just throw it right on the floor where it does nothing? What the heck was that? It would have killed Mom by hitting her. It actually kills any enemy. And yeah, this is what chaos looks like. Turns all the devil items into other pool items as well. This is the only one I'm actually going to pick up for now. Spiders! Yeah, not really all that lucky with the drops. Even Lucky Penny isn't doing that great a job. But you can just imagine me generating all these coins and health and just keep juggling between them. And you'll be asleep before you know it. Shoot! An Algis. Unfortunately, the Algis does not work with the blood, with the IV bag. We can't use it like that. Alright, so I can... man. What a bummer. Well, that's pretty much it for this daily. I can still do this and collect a couple of things, but that is it. I don't think I want to waste a bomb going through there. Yep, nothing else to do here. Except maybe try and locate a couple of hearts here just for good measure. But yeah, it's not gonna work for us. Well, I'm sad I screwed up the whole breaking thing. Can't show it to you guys now, but that's the way it goes, and this is what we're doing. This is how we did. Obviously, that score is, my rank is gonna go down quite a lot. People who found the same combination will abuse it to bits. There are gonna be some really massive scores. But that's how we did it today, and yeah. I'll record the AB Plus daily, and I'll see which one is the more interesting one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.